Hi, this is Joe Sullivan, sports editor of the Boston Globe, sitting in for Bob Ryan, and welcome to Globe 10.0. With me today is Greg Bedard, the Globe's NFL national writer. And Greg, it's wild card weekend. You have to work. You're going to Indianapolis, but me, I have the Sam Adams on ice and the TV all ready to go, nice and cleaned off. I'm gonna be watching every minute of these games. What a great weekend this is! And as we look ahead to these games, we all have to think of it in terms of the Patriots. What does this mean to the Patriots? So, of all these games, who's the opponent? Patriot fans, the best opponent, meaning the one that they could defeat most easily. Who's the best opponent for the Patriots coming out of these four teams that are playing this weekend?
Well, Joe, it's a good question, and you look at the slate, and there are some, nightmare scenarios there lurking. But I think the best matchup is the most familiar matchup, the Jets. I mean, when you're talking about a team that you play twice a year, that you go against, you plan against the whole offseason, you know them the best. And obviously, they beat them 45-3 the last time here at Gillette Stadium. That was a little bit of an aberration, I think. I think the Jets came in with a terrible game plan in that game. I think they would be smarter the next time around. But I think when you look at matchups, you look at quarterbacks, and I think that Tom Brady against just about anybody wins the matchup, but especially against a guy like Sanchez, I think that's where the Patriots have a clear advantage.
Well, I think you're nuts. I don't think they want to play the Jets at all again. I think that could be trouble, although I think they'll beat the Jets. But the Kansas City Chiefs, Greg, this team is barely a playoff team. They play in the second worst division in the NFL, and this team is they've beaten no one this season. Really, they've really beaten no one. They're very good at home, and they'll be home this weekend. But whether if they beat the Ravens and Indy beats the Jets, which is very believable, the Chiefs come here. Scott Pioli brings Patriots West comes here, and I think really that's the easiest opponent. The Patriots will absolutely steamroll them if they come in here.
I don't think that's true. I think it's a legitimate point to question their credentials at this point, but when you look at that team, there's two things. The Patriots do not do well against former Belichick proteges. Obviously, you have Weiss, you have Pioli there, you have Crennel. Those guys know the Patriots the best. Yeah. And the other thing is, the Chiefs can run the ball. They can run the ball against just about anybody. And the Patriots, no matter what anybody has to say, their weakness is against the run. And if you can run on the Patriots, you will be there all day long against
them. So he says, bring on the Jets. I say, bring on the Chiefs. And either way, you know what? I bet the Patriots win that game anyway.